Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be looking at the other two blushes that were recently released by Dior. There are 3 blushes in this collection, and I've had a couple of questions about this Dior collection. There are quite a few products, so it may seem a little bit confusing. So they've released 2 quints, and the name of those quints, I'll just look them up now. They are Pastel Glow and Coral Flame. There's also 2 nail polishes in this collection, and there's also been 3 Rosy Glow blushes with this collection as well. And alongside each blush, there's also quite a few different lip products that match that shade. So out of the 3 blushes, there is number 061 Poppy Coral, which I'm trying today, number 062 Bronze Glow, and 063 Pink Lilac. And then with each of those shades of blush, you have a Dior Addict Lip Glow, there is the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil, and there's also a Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. And those lip products, depending on which shade you want, they are Poppy Coral, Bronze Glow, or Pink Lilac. So each of the 3 lip products, their name and number matches the different blushes as well. So the video that I put up a couple of days ago, that was on the blush, the Pink Lilac, and this is it here. It is absolutely beautiful, a stunning blush on. So I'll pop the link up here if you want to take a look at that. And with this blush, I did buy all of the 3 lip products, and I put those on in that video as well. Now today I'm going to be using the other 2 blushes in this collection, that is Bronze Glow and Poppy Coral. But with the Bronze Glow, I didn't buy any of the lip products that match that. I didn't think that I would really, they weren't lip products that I would probably reach for my everyday makeup. But with the Poppy Coral blush, I did buy the 2 lip products that match that, and they're both called Poppy Coral. And I've got the Dior Addict Lip Glow and also the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer, but I decided to skip the oil for that shade, so I'll be putting those on today. Now, with the video the other day, I'd already done all my eye makeup, but today what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 2 shades of the blush, the Bronze Glow and the Poppy Coral, and I'm going to put those on my eyes, and I'm also going to put both shades of the blush on my cheeks as well. When I first saw the shade Bronze Glow, I thought, oh, that's quite deep. I don't know whether I'd actually wear it, but then when I saw Poppy Coral, and you see the shades in the photos side by side, they actually look really beautiful, and I thought they would look beautiful together, putting both on the cheeks. So I'll probably go fairly easy with the Bronze Glow and then put some of the Poppy Coral over the top. So these Rosy Glow blushes, they have 4.4 grams of product. They are made in France, and they have a shelf life of 12 months from date of opening. So this is 062 Bronze Glow. It is a really beautiful, beautiful shade. And next is 061, and this is Poppy Coral. So this is Bronze Glow, this is Poppy Coral, and this is part of the Dior Rosy Glow, the Permanent Collection. This is the shade, I think it's 004, and this is Coral. So I'm just going to put my headband on, just to keep my hair out of the way while I put on my makeup. So as I was saying at the beginning of the video, I'm going to use both of these really beautiful shades, first of all, on my eyes, and I'm going to start off with Bronze Glow. Now you say I did a whole lot of brush washing, so I'm going to just have to have a look at what I've got in front of me, because I tend to reach for the same sort of brushes each time. So I'll just have a look and see what I'm going to use. So I'm going to take a Sonia G brush. This is from one of her travel collections. Go into Bronze Glow. I'm going to go fairly easy. It's quite a deep colour, but I thought that this would look really pretty on the eyes. I'm sure it's going to look beautiful on the cheeks as well, but I thought it would look pretty on the eyes, just matching it with that Poppy Coral. I thought together they would look really lovely. Sometimes I'm not too sure about using blush on the eyes. I don't know how they'll blend, but these seem to be blending really, really well. Now I've just had to put the fan on, because even though it's autumn here now in New Zealand, today it's actually quite warm, and I'm filming this in the afternoon, and this room tends to get the afternoon sun. So it's just a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to just soften that out. Then I'm going to stay with the shade, use the Raphael number 3, and just put some of this on my lower lash line. And now I'll go into Poppy Coral, and this is a Sonia G, this is the worker brush. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit and just pop that over the rest of my lid. And I think together both those shades look really lovely. I'm just going to go back into Bronze Glow and just put a little bit more just in the outer corner. Just build that shade up just a little bit. And my primer and foundation and nearly everything else that I'm wearing today is also Dior makeup. But as always, everything that I'm putting on my face today, it is listed and linked in the description box below. So off camera, I'm just going to put on some eyeliner and mascara. And then when I come back, we will use these beautiful shades as blush. So I'm going to start off with the shade Bronze Glow. And I've got a Chukahodo brush, and this is very soft, very fluffy. And I'm just going to go in very easy. I already do have a bronzer on. It's the new Dior bronzer. They are absolutely beautiful, and I think they are in stock. They had sold out on the Dior site, but I think they are in stock at some places, but I'll have a look and have it linked below if I can find them. So I'm just going to tap into here very gently and just put a little bit of this on. This is, it's a beautiful shade just by itself. It really is. I'm going in very lightly. That's why I'm tapping again. Just very, very lightly. Because just through here over the top, I am going to add the Poppy Coral. I think together they will look really beautiful. Now this does have, it's a very slight sheen, but just very slight. But this is, it's a really beautiful shade. I'm glad I picked it up. I wasn't too sure. I thought I might just get the coral and the pink lilac, but I decided in the end to pick it up, and I'm really glad that I did. I think it looks really beautiful. And I've just wiped the brush down, and now let's go into Poppy Coral. And put a bit of this through the apples and just up more on the cheekbone. And I'm really just doing a dusting, but both of the shades together. I thought they would. I think that it looks really beautiful. And just what's left on the brush, I'm just gonna just put a whisper in through here, just at the top of the brow bone. Probably won't even be able to see it. It's just a whisper really, just to tie it all together. And that's Bronze Glow and Poppy Coral. I think they look so pretty together. Both are lovely on their own, but together I do think they look really gorgeous. I'm so glad that I picked up the Bronze Glow. It's really beautiful. So now let's take a look at the Addict Lip Glow at 061 and Poppy Coral. This is the packaging for the lip glows, and I'll do a swatch of this on the back of my hand. Here is the Addict Lip Glow, Poppy Coral. And this on my lips actually looks a bit more sheer than what I thought it would from the swatch on my hand. Now when I did the pink lilac one, because I also got that in the Addict Glow, that was hardly visible when I did a swatch, and yet showed up better on the lips. This is still a beautiful colour, and it's not too bright and out there, which I'm quite pleased with, because considering the blush, it is quite a punchy type of colour. I didn't want this to be too bold either. I think it is really lovely, and I really like the formula of these Addict Glows. They are a beautiful, they are a lip balm, but they do have a decent amount of pigment as well, but it's not too much. Definitely a shade that I would reach for with my everyday makeup. So I've just wiped that off, and now let's have a look at the Lip Maximizer in Poppy Coral. So here's the Addict Glow, and this is the Lip Maximizer. And I've spoken about it before in my other video and lots of other videos as well. I adore these lip maximizers. They just have the right amount of gloss. It's not too glossy. It makes your lips just look really healthy. I don't know whether they plump that much. They are supposed to. I don't know whether they do. It's probably the glossiness that gives them that little bit of a plumped look. They do have, as well as the cherry oil, they also have hyaluronic acid in them as well. So they're very moisturizing. I have a lot of these, probably at least 15 or 16 of them. And I often have one in my handbag. I reach for them all the time. I use them by themselves. I use them over the top of lipsticks. It helps to change sometimes. If you've got a shade of lipstick that perhaps you like a little bit of a change to, then you can pop one of these lip maximizers on, and I think that does a beautiful job of that, and also gives an added gloss as well. Really beautiful, and I really like this shade. I think it is gorgeous. And in my last video, when I used the pink lilac, I used the Dior perfume. That was the one Rouge Trafalgar. And today I'm going to use one of the hair perfumes. I bought this last year and I've used over half a bottle of it. It's absolutely gorgeous and I just adore this fragrance, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So I just spray it just through my hair, and I still just spray some just on my top as well. It might seem like I'm spraying quite a bit, but it's not as concentrated being a hair perfume. But for me, once it settles down, you still get that beautiful scent of it throughout the day. It has pretty good lasting power considering it is just a hair perfume, and whenever I wear it, my husband always asks, which perfume is that? He said it's just absolutely gorgeous. So now I've just taken my headband out and I can see the whole makeup look with my hair down, and I think it is gorgeous, and I'm glad that I used both of those blushes, that beautiful bronze glow and the poppy coral. They are just gorgeous, and I'm glad that I used them on my eyes. I think they look really beautiful, and both together look gorgeous on the cheeks as well. They would look beautiful on their own. This is a gorgeous shade and this is beautiful too, but together I think they just look, I don't know, just something about extra special about them. Just really beautiful. And both of the lip products I really love as well. I love the Addict Glow, the balm. I think that's gorgeous. And of course, I really love the lip maximizer as well. They do have it in a lip oil as well, but I already had a coral shade in the lip oil, and because the lip oils don't give a huge amount of pigment, I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to see the difference between the poppy coral on my lips with a lip oil and the coral one that I already have. But of course I'll probably watch a video where someone buys it and then I will want it. So as I was saying at the beginning of this video, this isn't released yet in the US. When it is, I will put it on my community page and also on my Instagram stories as well. The UK has the whole collection, including the eyeshadows and the nail polishes. New Zealand and Australia with Dior Online, we have the blushes and the lip products, but we don't yet have the eyeshadows or the nail polishes, and I'm pretty keen to pick up both of those eyeshadows, so hopefully they're not too far away. So that's it for today's video. I would love it if you gave it a like and subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye.